Welcome back to Brother Wolf, Sister Moon Divination. Hello, my dear fellow spirit workers. I hope you're doing well and staying grounded, living in your truth, your authenticity, and resilience. Today I wanted to talk about a famous story which really speaks to what I believe many of us are going through right now. And that is the story of David and Goliath. The story of David and Goliath serves as a powerful metaphor for facing life's difficulties with courage, resilience, and strategic thinking, emphasizing that even the seemingly weakest can overcome great challenges. Facing giants. Overcoming challenges with courage. The biblical account of David and Goliath illustrates the triumph of an underdog against overwhelming odds. David, a young shepherd boy, confronts Goliath, a formidable giant, armed with only his sling and his faith. The narrative symbolizes courage in the face of adversity. David's willingness to face Goliath, despite the risks, embodies the belief that courage doesn't come from physical strength, but from conviction and trust in one's abilities. The role of resilience. Resilience is another crucial lesson derived from this story. David's journey teaches us that hardship can cultivate resilience, the ability to bounce back from setbacks and persist in the face of challenges. Malcolm Gladwell, in his analysis of the David and Goliath narrative, emphasizes that those who have faced significant difficulties often develop a unique resilience that empowers them to confront future challenges without fear of failure. This suggests that negative experiences do not have to incapacitate individuals, rather can invigorate and strengthen them, enabling personal growth and determination. The importance of strategy. David's approach to confronting Goliath also highlights the importance of strategic thinking. Rather than relying on traditional weapons and armor, which he was not accustomed to, David chose to utilize his skills as a shepherd, specifically his proficiency with a sling. This strategic choice allowed him to exploit Goliath's weakness effectively. It teaches us that often innovation and strategy can turn the odds in our favor, even against powerful opponents. Faith as a source of strength. At the heart of David's victory lies his unshakable faith. He openly declares that his courage stems not from physical might, but from his relationship with God, reflecting a belief that divine support is crucial when facing life's giants. This illustrates the larger theme that faith can be a tremendous source of strength in overcoming life's challenges. The story encourages us to find empowerment through faith, reinforcing that relying on something greater than ourselves can provide the confidence needed to confront even the largest obstacles. Practical applications. In our daily lives, the metaphor of David and Goliath can inspire us to embrace our challenges. Just as David faced Goliath, we can confront our fears and obstacles with a steadfast spirit. Trust in our abilities. Recognizing and utilizing our unique skills can give us the edge needed to succeed against daunting odds. Cultivating resilience. Embracing challenges as opportunities for growth helps in developing the moral and emotional fortitude essential for overcoming future adversities. Think strategically. Applying innovative strategies rather than conventional methods can lead to unexpected success. In conclusion, the David and Goliath story reminds us of this hidden power. It is a timeless metaphor for overcoming life's difficulties. It reminds us with courage, resilience, and strategic thinking, we can face our personal giants and emerge victorious, regardless of how insurmountable the challenge may appear. This metaphorical journey emphasizes that deep faith, along with harnessing our unique strengths, equips us to tackle the trials we encounter in life. Now, you know I always talk about how we can do creative visualization, and I'd like to draw on some archetypes from the tarot, as Carl Jung so often did. So one of the cards that really stands out, of course, is the Strength card. The Strength card in tarot encapsulates the qualities of resilience, patience, and mastering one's inner fears rather than brute force. The card traditionally depicts a woman gently taming a lion, reflecting compassion and calm power instead of aggression. Strength teaches us that courage comes from self-mastery, emotional balance, and grace under pressure, which are necessary to overcome personal and external challenges. Its connection with the zodiac sign Leo, represented by the lion, ties to leadership, bravery, and vitality, aligning well with David's character. Numerologically, strength is numbered 8, representing balance, power, and infinite growth. These elements echo the David and Goliath narrative, where courage, inner confidence, and tactical wisdom led to triumph against a seemingly invincible foe. Core meaning of the Strength card: strength symbolizes inner power, courage, and compassion. It reflects the ability to navigate challenges with patience, grace, and self-control rather than brute force. This card encourages you to trust in your resilience and approach difficult situations with kindness and understanding, both towards yourself and others. Strength highlights the importance of taming inner fears or impulses and finding balance between assertiveness and gentleness. It represents emotional maturity and the ability to endure hardships with dignity. All right, so I hope this helped you. Remember the story of David's courage, tenacity, strength, cleverness, and his faith. Anytime you're dealing with some insurmountable force or some giant. All right, my dears, be well, stay strong, and draw on these archetypes in those times of difficulty. All right, my dears, be well, and as always, God is love.